Our expectations of experience, we obviously expect it to be a good one, a competitive one, as it always is. Like you said, the last time we were here, we were tested, we were challenged. In all departments of our game, and I think we answered it quite well. You mentioned the boundary count. That's obviously something that we can expect here in India, hitting sixes, hitting fours. The small nature of the fields as well will be something that we'll obviously be trying to match them. But yeah, I expect a good, strong, competitive series. Yes, this is our last series before the World Cup. Obviously, we'll be looking this series to fill up whatever gaps we feel are there within the team. We've got guys who've been playing a lot of cricket, so I guess it will be manage those guys' intensities, and we've got guys who need some cricket under their belt, so to give those guys the opportunity. But yeah, this is our last preparation. Different conditions, albeit India versus Australia, but still match time nevertheless. I think, to be honest, Lloyd, I think, as I said to Nathan, my focus is on the team. I obviously still have the role as the captain, and that is to lead and serve the team as best as I can. All focus for me, honestly, is on the World Cup and making sure that we are in the best space possible going into that tournament. Everything else, try not to give it much attention or energy, but at the moment, it's to serve the team as best as I can. Yeah, obviously, I mean, those are names, those are big names with big pedigree behind them. But obviously, as you would have seen in the last one, in terms of the performances, boosted the confidence of the team. So, we expect them, to obviously come in, leading from the front. Good practice for the team. Good for us to be coming up against their best. But yeah, you expect those guys to bring a lot of confidence and X factor into their team. Yeah, as I was saying, facing the opening bowlers is quite challenging. They get the ball to move quite a bit in the power play, probably a little bit more than what we're accustomed to back home. So, with the new ball, that's obviously a challenge that you have to maneuver around. I think probably the key is to limit that damage, not allow those wickets to fall, and then try and get some momentum going to the innings. But yeah, Bhuvi, I assume a guy like Bumrah as well, they are a challenge with the new ball up front. I remember we played the A side. To be honest with you, I can't remember too much about the wicket. Generally a good wicket, as it always is here in India. I think this field is a little bit bigger than the other field, so probably there are a lot more running, a lot more caps being available. But I think all basics stay the same. When batting in India, you want to get through that new ball, and then try to get that momentum going into the innings. Yeah, I try to put all those things behind me. As I said earlier, my biggest focus is on the role that I have, which is to lead and serve the team as best as I can. Make sure that the guys are in the best place possible going into that big World Cup tournament. All other distraction, all other sideshows, I would call them, that stuff that I'll deal with on a personal level. But now here, being within the team, as long as I'm still wearing the shirt, it will be to lead and serve the team as best as I can.